that having a Luxe Home Design means having beautiful spaces not meant to be touched. Today, we tour a beautiful condo that has been completely renovated and furnished for a stylish lifestyle meant to be enjoyed.
Hi, I'm Mercedes Mendez with Mendez Vela Metal Design Group.
Hi, I'm Sabrina Vela, and this is our new partner, Adam Metal.
And here we are at our newly completed project. So we designed this whole entire condo where you're able to be infused with the luxury that normally no one wants to touch. But no, we want it to be more of the vacation home that everyone's looking for and being more inviting.
We get you inspired to create a livable yet stylish home on today's SoFlo Home Project. Welcome to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra. The latest home design trends are moving towards warmer tones and rich textures. And this posh condo is the perfect place to explore those trends. This 4,000 square foot home has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a theater, and a powder room. It has been completely updated with a refined yet relaxed feel. Sabrina and Osiris, welcome to SoFlo Home Project.
Hi, Elena. Thank you so much for having us.
Hi, Elena.
Hi. So I'm excited to be here with you guys today. We are going to be touring this gorgeous condo, your client's home that was completely renovated here in South Beach.
So this project is a renovation. They are clients that don't live here full time. They did want a little bit of warm tones.
We talked about all the latest trends in design. It's this warmer, feel, very neutral, warm feel with lots of textures, and everything in here has all of that.
And also it's more like an understated luxury, more livable. Every single material that is here is performance, it's sealed, it's, livable. So you can really enjoy the spaces. That's the idea.
I love that. I think that's
it's meant to be used.
Yes, and when you're talking about it's a vacation home, whether it's your vacation home or your everyday home, you want it to look beautiful, but you want it to live well too. So let's talk first about this space.
What we did on this area, it needed to have like rooms for gathering. As you set foot into the foyer, you'll start seeing the same repetition of materiality throughout.
Very nice.
To do it seamless, no? And then clients didn't want a lot of colors, so the colors were brought out from the natural materials, from the rich wood tones, from the colors of the marble that has the cognac.
And of course, the accent lighting. I feel like lighting is really such a big part of creating just a whole look, because you could do the same condo and not have the accent lighting and it would look completely different.
Completely different, completely different. Lighting is like art. Essential.
Yes.
And it's what makes the entire transition from the rooms and the materials. The wallpapers look different as you walk.
And I want to kind of check out this area too. It brings the wood back, but it introduces some new materials as well. So let's talk a little bit about this space. So this specific area looks like it could be either a dining room or a more casual area. What would you refer to the space plan here?
Well, basically, one of the requests from the clients was not to have the dining room here, because they wanted it to be an integral part of the living room and the bar, like an extension for game nights, for cocktails.
Yes, it could be a lot of things. You can have a party here, entertain. This could be a serving table. This could be a receiving table full of flowers. It could be their game table.
A beautiful game table at that.
And they're a family of 3, but we have more chairs to accommodate more.
So here are the furnishings. We're seeing this return to a lot of curved pieces. There's all these beautiful curves on the pieces, from the accent chairs to the table to this beautiful mirror behind us.
We felt that being round was going to, not only that it's in style, but also it was going to help with the flow of going from one room to the other one. And then the mirror basically fell into the design, and it makes sense for it to be round and oversized. And then the chairs, they swivel, so they're easy to get in and out.
The flexibility of this room was actually key for the clients, as well as you mentioned the more round edges, and they're very organic. So they do like more soft edges and warm tones. and the mix of the materials, of course.
Yeah, it's a great mix of tones. So that was more of the directive, is that more natural luxe feel with comfort.
Yes.
Well, it's really beautiful. I know there's more. You hinted at a bar. So we are going to share the rest of the entertaining spaces when we come back. Coming up, we enjoy more relaxed and stylish design on SoFlo Home Project.
SoFlo Home Project is sponsored in part by Eldorado Furniture. Looking to refresh your home? Visit us online at eldoradofurniture.com or a showroom near you.
Hi, this is John with USA Windows and Doors.
And I'm Jennifer.
And today we're going to show you beautiful windows that we've done to this home.
Now, what's unique about this home more specifically is the master bathroom and the large picture windows in the front of the home. Now, typically when people change to impact windows and doors, they want a nice, unobstructed view. And in the master bathroom of this home, it has 2 windows that meet in a 90-degree corner where it leads out to a courtyard, and you want to have that nice view while you're in your tub. And with impact windows, we were able to accomplish that.
This homeowner wanted to keep the house cool. He doesn't want the heat to come through the house. So what we've done, we gave them a low E glass. This glass will prevent the heat from coming into the house, and it will keep the temperature cool. And the results of it will be to lower down the energy bill every month.
This home is part of a homeowners association, so we have to make sure that everything facing the street is the same throughout the community. And we were able to get the same grid patterns that were pre-existing to the new impact windows.
As you see this window, it's still open. What we did here, we changed all the old wood with treated wood. This will prevent leaks in the future, and we do it to all of our customers. Not only we changed the wood in some areas, we replaced everything all throughout the window. This is very, very important because you can have the best window in the world, but if it's installed the wrong way and if it's not installed right, you will have leaks. If you're ready to upgrade your home with new impact windows, call USA Windows and Doors today.
Or visit us at our website at usawindowsanddoors.com.
Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra, and we are continuing our tour of this beautiful South Beach condo with the team from Mendez Vela Metal. Adam Metal is now joining us, and of course we've been talking with Osiris Mendez. So before the break, we talked about this great room and all of the beautiful seating and the materials and everything to give this luxe, livable feel to the space. And now we're on the other side of the room, this beautiful bar. The Luxe Bar completes this great room. This beautiful space has been designed to be enjoyed without worries. We have a lot of millwork here.
A lot of millwork and a lot of collaborations with different trades, and we were also getting everything built in Italy. So it was something that we had to make sure it was specified to the last inch. So it was very, very hard, but as you can see, the end product, it came out beautiful. Everything exactly to the measurements we specified, and it was a seamless project.
A lot goes into it. And now, speaking of beautiful end results, this beautiful marble we've seen in another area of the great room by the fireplace. So
Yes.
we talked about repetition of materials.
Yes, this is Fiore del Bosque. It's a very beautiful sourced marble. We sourced it from Italy, from the quarry. And then in the fireplace, it's book match. So it actually looks a little different, but it tells the same story.
Yeah.
And we need to make sure that it's also sustainable for drinking.
Absolutely, it's a bar. You gotta
It's
get
a
all
bar.
those things
Yeah,
right,
you have to
right?
enjoy.
It has to look good and perform well.
Yeah.
So we've seen a lot of rich textures here too. So we got a great wall covering behind you, and of course this boucle fabric.
Yeah, boucle fabric is amazing to the touch and feel. It gives a lot of texture to the project.
Yes.
You have also the metal brass that we've actually gave it a little bit more thickness to give it more more view. You actually enjoy
great
the design of
detail.
it.
Not only is it a great detail, but I'm thinking, the edges of stone is what chips the most. When you have that protective part at a bar, and this is an area where people are gathering, and then it serves two purposes. It's protecting, but it's also enhancing.
Correct.
Now we are in a bar. We've got great built-ins behind us, so
And very custom all the way up to the handles. If you're looking at it,
Gorgeous.
they were built in Italy specific to our design, and it complements the rest of the metal throughout the bar design.
So this is such a nice bar. Now we have more spaces for entertaining. This is a great condo for that. Sabrina and Adam, so now we're here in more of the family room, more kind of casual entertainment area in the home, right?
Yes. In here, we brought, again, the same materials from the wall coverings and the
Yes.
millwork. And here's where we introduced a little bit more color. That was the green as the accent.
I love that you said you pulled from nature for a lot of the inspiration for your clients, and getting that green from there. And you think about biophilic design and how all of that tie of design to nature and this kind of calming effect it has.
Exactly. And then you can see also with the wood paneling, we've also gone to the detail of doing the outlets in the same color.
Yes,
The
the
fire
vents.
sprinklers in the same color, hiding the vents inside of the wall paneling. It's a lot of detailed work that when you're looking at it, it looks like a seamless design, but it's
A lot more goes into
a
it.
lot more goes into it.
I know, that's true. I'm glad that you pointed that out, because we always talk about typically in a condo is where we're up against this most of the time. We have vents, we have sprinklers, we have things that are not always in the spot where we want them. They're there for a reason, but
Actually, never.
sometimes you have to conceal them. And now I want to briefly talk about the dining room table. The wood connection, I think, gives it a little bit of a casual, inviting feel as well.
Yes, here you have a raw look of the wood, like a tree trunk.
Yes.
And then it's all concealed with resin around it to protect it.
It enhances the beauty of nature.
Yes.
Now we've got more to see. We are going to continue touring through this condo and check out the rest of these spaces when we come back. Coming up next, the sophisticated design extends to the hangout space in this condo on SoFlo Home Project. So we're joined today by Susan Manning, the owner of All American Roofing. Susan, welcome. It's great to have you with us today.
Thank you so much for having me again.
So Susan, at All American Roofing, you have a great team behind you assisting homeowners every day with replacing the roof and repairs and all that you do. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about them.
Sure. We have 11 administrative people that help to answer the phones, take the estimates. We stay in communication with the homeowner throughout the whole process. I have people that have been working for me 25, 30 years, and now their children, their nieces, their nephews also work for me as well. So it's a big business, but it's a family-run business.
That is awesome. It sounds like you've got an amazing team.
I do. I love them all.
Susan, so I know at All American Roofing you are very involved with autism awareness. I wanted to speak a little bit more about that.
Yes, I am. You know, autism affects 1 in every 36 children now. I myself have an autistic son. He's 27 right now. And my brother-in-law, Joe, also has an autistic son. So we are very involved in autism. We love to donate to local causes. I have the autism awareness on all my trucks. I have autism plates. You know, it affects so many people, and it's something that is really close to us.
No, that's amazing that you have such great core values as a company to promote autism awareness.
Yes, for sure.
Susan, so the most important part of this all is how do homeowners reach you if they're thinking about replacing their roof?
Sure. They can reach us at 954-772-7663 by phone or on the web at allamericanroof.com.
Susan, I want to thank you. This has been so informative, and it's been great chatting with you again today.
It's great seeing you, and thanks for having me.
Always. Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra, and we are continuing to tour this beautiful condo with Sabrina Vela and Osiris Mendez of Mendez Vela Metal Design. So before the break, we were talking about the more informal spaces. We had the family room and then the dining area as well. But now we're in, I think, a really nice cozy space to relax in this home. Adjacent to the great room, we find the media room. This den was given a new life as a refined, high-tech space.
This is like a little media room, cozy, also a reading nook area. It's also fun with the butterflies.
Love this space.
They're so cozy. Not only are they artistic, but they kind of like make you feel like you're going somewhere else.
It's a great whimsy touch, but brings an artistic kind of vibe that's, we talk about that luxe, but livable. The gold brings the luxe and this sort of sculptural aspect of that. And then also then you have a cozy sofa right underneath it.
And also we kept this room dark on purpose, obviously, to create that warmth and to create that coziness. In this case, the color was the blue, the accent, as you will see in the carpet and in the wallpaper and some of the accent pillows. And we brought back the cognac that is throughout the apartment.
So I love that you had talked about a continuous kind of story of the materials as well as a repeating color. So that to our viewers, always a great tip. You could sort of bring one kind of main tone or color throughout a condo or home to sort of really bring continuity, but each room can live on its own separately.
Yeah, it flows. That's what creates that flow.
Yes.
And as well, this room is at the entrance of the residence. So you're coming in, and what you see as you walk by is the wall with the butterflies.
So this is that great art piece that sort of greets you. And then just outside of the double door entry here, I want to see the butterflies kind of fly over to the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
And I
they
love
flew
that.
up.
So I think that's sort of a nice way to connect it. It's on a different wall covering there. There are some great doors. So this can be completely closed off to the space. So being in the entry, you can completely close it off and have your theater experience, or open that up and to enjoy the art.
Yeah, or even if you are entertaining and there are children or teenagers, they can come in here, they can do their own thing, and the adults can go outside.
Yeah, this is a great space, but there are more, and we are going to continue touring through. We're going to look at the sleeping quarters, and we're doing that when we come back, so stay with us. Next, we check out a stylish main bedroom designed to kick back and relax on SoFlo Home Project. Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra, and we are on the final stop of our tour of this beautiful condo here in South Beach with Osiris Mendez and Sabrina Vela of Mendez Vela Metal Design. So Osiris and Sabrina, we have seen a lot of spaces in here, but it's always fun to see how the private sleeping quarters is designed, if it's different from the rest of the home or if it follows a similar theme.
Yes.
Across from the media room, we find the main bedroom. This comfy home sanctuary really makes a statement.
As you see, we continue with the materials again, bringing the same sheer fabrics that we have in the living room, the same colors, keeping the coziness, and introducing a little bit of the sage color in here, just
Nice,
a
very
tiny
soft
bit of color,
accent.
but not much.
I love that you've used a lot of beautiful neutrals, but we talk about the textures, and I feel like the wall covering print looks like it's botanical in a sense. Is it trees?
Yes, it is a botanical, and
It's beautiful.
And it's cloth. So it is very warm, cozy. The sage, the celadon is the color in this room. And the chandelier.
All of the light fixtures here have been just so beautiful and different. We talk about that's our touch of luxe, brings in that beautiful metallic.
Yes, and we wanted to do a canopy bed. We hadn't done a canopy bed in a long time, and the clients were open to it, so we did a nice warm canopy bed with the dark wood tones.
Everything here feels luxe, but it's completely comfortable. Striking that balance in design is so important and takes a lot more work to make that happen. And I absolutely love touring this condo with you all and just talking about the inspiration behind the design to create luxe and livable and
Thank you.
comfortable. So
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
It's an honor.
And now let's take a look at what design inspiration we have for you next week on SoFlo Home Project. We inspire you with ways to turn your homes into a healthier and eco-friendly place. It's all about the latest wellness and sustainability design trends for your home. Thank you for joining us this week, and we hope to see you again next week for another all-new episode of SoFlo Home Project right here on Local 10. And remember, there's no place like SoFlo Home. If you missed any part of this episode, or if you're looking for more design inspiration, make sure to check out all episodes online at SoFloShows.com. And don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook and Instagram.